Alright, guys, this is Prime Flex, and I really want to say thank you to all those that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you to all those that have given wonderful comments about my strategy and about the way I upload my videos and my strategies as well. Thank you very much. I really love you guys. I really appreciate. I deeply appreciate. Trust me. I'm very emotional right now. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone. I can't mention everybody's names here because it's going to really take a whole lot of time. And yeah, that is how much you guys have appreciated my strategy. And thank you very much. So in this video, I'll be teaching you another massive strategy. As you've watched in the live trade before the beginning of the video, this is going to be a strategy for everyone. Okay, this is a strategy for beginners. Okay, so if you have no knowledge about boom and crash, or you just got into boom and crash newly, and you really want a strategy that will give you a whole lot of profits, then this strategy is for you. Okay, so this strategy has the trend filter, so you don't need to bother about checking trend on the higher time frame. Which you can still do if you have more knowledge on price action. You can still check your trend on higher time frame. But if you're a beginner in boom and crash, then this strategy has a trend filter for you, so you don't need to bother yourself about learning price action to check time frame on to check the trend on higher time frame. Okay, which could be a very big problem for beginners. Okay, so this strategy has a trend filter and it has an entry point, and we're going to be using three indicators. Okay, we're going to be using three indicators, so let me just add the indicators. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the strategy. Okay, so let's add indicators. The first thing we want to add is we click on the F, and the first thing we want to add is our RSI. Okay, so this is how our RSI is going to look. We are going to be using the 13. Okay, and for the levels, we are going to only be keeping, for the RSI we are keeping the 85 and the 18. Okay, we're keeping we're keeping the 85 and the 18, so we can delete all this. So we're keeping the 85 and the 18, and for the 85 we're going to be adding a boom sell, and then for the 15 we're going to be adding a crash buy. Okay, so you can see my pixels, and make sure this pixel is set to white, this style. Okay, make sure it is set to white. Okay, that is for this one here. Make sure it is set to white. Okay, so then you click on done, and you're going to have this these levels here. Okay, so the next thing you want to add, you click on the F button, and you are going to be clicking on indicator window 1. Okay, the next thing you want to add when you click on indicator window 1 is your money flow index. So this is the money flow index, so you are going to add the money flow index. Click on it, and you are going to make the period 14, volume set to tick. Your style could be whatever pixel you want and whatever colors you want. Leave the levels blank. Okay, don't put anything in the levels, and once you've added it, you're just going to click done, and you can see we have our MFI using the levels of the RSI. Okay, so another thing we want to add. Okay, take note. Another thing we want to add, click on the F button. Now this time we're going to click on the main chart, so let's add our trend filter. And like you know, my favorite trend filter is the 100 moving average, but for this video we're going to be using the 200 exponential moving average. I think that gives you more opportunities to more larger trends in the market. So the 100 moving average makes it for a more definite trend. So like, let's say you are on a buy on the 200, the market could be on a buy in the 200 or on the 200 moving average, but it could be on a sell in the 100 moving average, because the 100 moving average is tighter and it allows lesser opportunities. So we want more opportunities to be able to trade more during the day. Okay, this is for beginners, and you know, for every beginner we are always in the rush to make money, so we want that strategy that's going to give us a lot of trades. Okay, and a lot of good trades as well. Okay, so we're going to be using the 200 exponential moving average, and you can set it the way I have on my screen right now. Then you click on done, and you can see we have our moving average added to the chart. Okay, the next thing you want to add is your another RSI. So click on the F button, click on main chart, and then look for RSI, and we are going to be making this the 5. Going to make it 5, and we are going to make our color blue. This time we are not making the color blend with the background. Okay, because we need the lines, the RSI line. Then for the levels we are going to make it 80 and 20. Just follow me, guys. Okay, follow me, guys. This strategy is very, 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 very good and very profitable for beginners. Okay, so you click on back, click back, and then click on done, and you can see we have our second RSI. You can see we have our second RSI. Now that is it. Okay, now we have our strategy, we have our indicators added in the chart. Like I told you, we're only using 3 indicators, 1, 2, and then the trend filter 3. Now the first thing you want, this is for boom 1000. I'll explain for boom and I'll explain for crash. The first thing you want the market to be on is for the market to be in a downtrend, because we are selling. Okay, we are selling in boom 1000, so we want the market to be in a what? We want the market to be in a downtrend. And how do we know the market is in a downtrend? If you have watched my previous videos, you will know, because I've explained very, very much on this topic, on how to know when the market is on a downtrend or an uptrend. But to just make it shorter for you guys, so the market is on a downtrend when the candles are below the below the moving average. So you can see right here, we can say the market is in a short-term downtrend. You could see the market is in a short-term downtrend. Okay, because the candles are below they are below the exponential moving average. So when we see that the market is in a downtrend, what we are looking for next, okay, what we're looking for next is for what? Let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, what we're looking for next is for the MFI, this purple line here, to go above the 85 level while on a downtrend. So while the candles are below the exponential moving average, we want the market, the MFI, to go to to touch the 85 level. So once it touches the 85 level, you are going to check for your second confirmation. The RSI touch the 80 level as well. Okay, so once the MFI touches the 85 level, the RSI should also touch the 80 level. And all this must happen when the candle is below the below the exponential moving average. Do not forget, all this must happen below the exponential moving average. Do not take trades for boom 1000 when the candles are above the moving average. You must listen to that, guys, and this is a profitable strategy for beginners. And as a beginner or as a trader at all, you need to follow rules. Once you don't follow rules, you are exposing your trade, you're exposing your capital to a lot of risk. Okay, so follow the strategy rules if you are going to be using these strategies. So like I said, we can see that the market spiked, but it is still below the moving average. And when the market spiked, you could see that the market broke the 85 level for the MFI, and it also broke the 80 level for the RSI. Let me use the crosshair to show you. You can see right here, you can see the market break above with this long candle, broke above the 80 level for the RSI. The RSI came first, then you can see after the close of a red candle, you can see that the market broke the 85 level for the MFI. And once this happens, how many candles should you take? You should only take 3 candles. 3 candles is enough. Okay, just take 3 candles and get the hell out of the market. The market is not your father's property. The market is not your mother's business. Just take your 3 candles and leave the market. Whatever happens after 3 candles, do not blame me. That is it. Okay, do not come to my DM and you start telling me that my strategies are not working. And I'm going to ask you a simple question: did you follow the rules? And if you tell me no, you took more than 3 candles, then the risk is on you. Okay, so you have to follow the rules. Okay, that is it. You can see right here we have the MFI, you see, and we have the market touch the 80 level. It didn't break above, it only touched the 80 level. And if you take this kind of trade, the risk is also on you, because I told you that the RSI must cross above the 80 level. So this trade, you might not want to take it. This might be the trade you would take, this one right here. And you take your take your 3 candles in peace, or else you will leave the market in pieces and tears. I am making this clear to you all now. Please and please follow the rules. Okay, please and please follow the rules. So you can see the market broke above the 85 here, also broke above the 80. And once you see the market close with a red candle, you are going to take your 3 candles. 3 candles, just 3 minutes, just 3 candles. Let me explain for crash 1000, so I can get this video done with quickly. So you can see right here, let me delete this. Now this is for crash, 1000. Now the first thing we are looking for is the what? You can see right here now, see this one here. the market spiked, broke above the 15 level, broke below broke below the 15 level for the crash buy, but it didn't break below the 20 level for the crash buy in the second RSI. So you are not going to be taking this trade. Even when the market went up, you are not going to be taking that. So what trade are we going to be taking? This is the trade we are going to be taking right here. The market spike, broke below the 15 level, and also broke below the 15 level here for the crash buy. And after the close of a red candle, you are going to take what? 3 candles. I hope I am making this clear, and I am making it very, very clear enough for you guys. Okay, I'm trying to make it as clear as possible because I know many beginners will be watching this video, and I'm trying to make the rules stated out very, very clearly. Okay, so you can see right here we have a double spike that took the market to the 15 level, and this RSI also went below the 20 level. And then after the close of a red candle, you are going have I been saying red candle for crash? After the close of a green candle, okay, we are going to enter for our buy signal. This strategy works, guys. Okay, it works a lot. You can see right here, you can see, let me look for one more trade. Okay, let me look for one more trade. You can see trades don't even happen every time. This is a trade right here. You can see this one here. And when the market meets the 3 confirmations, you are going to take your what? You are going to take your buy. This is also a trade confirmation here. You can see that. And once that happens, you are going to take your what? You are going to take your buy. And you can see everything happened when the candles. Everything happened when the candles are above the what? The 200 moving average. This is for crash 1000. So for crash, we want the market to be above the 200 exponential moving average, because that is going to tell us that the market is in an uptrend. For boom, we are waiting for the candles to be below the 200 moving average to show us that the market is in a downtrend. But for crash, you want the market to be above the 200 moving average. That is going to tell us that the market is in an uptrend. I hope I have made myself clear. Please and please, guys, to avoid premium tiers on your account, to avoid losing in your accounts, please and please make sure to follow this strategy to the latter. Okay, you have to follow it and obey every of the rules. And I have to tell you this, most people used to ask me for zoom level. Okay, so let me zoom out completely. Now the zoom level, we are going to zoom in twice. 1, can you see? 1, 2, that is the zoom level. 1, 2, that is the zoom level. Okay, that is the zoom level, guys. And after that, you can start using the strategy to trade. Okay, you can start using the strategy to trade. So the market is still in an uptrend here. Let's check for boom 1000. Like I said, this was the trade I took not long ago. This was the trade I took not long ago. And the live trade you watched in the beginning, that was the trade. Okay, so that is it. The strategy works, guys. This is the strategy for beginners. If you are not a beginner, you can go for other strategies on my channel. If you are not a beginner and you want to scalp the market, use the killer strategy. I recommend the killer strategy for you. Okay, but if you're a beginner and you're looking to get into boom and crash newly, and you don't want something too complicated, okay, you don't want indicators that really repaint, okay, that repaints or that redraw. So this is a strategy that will really help you. The MFI repaints, but the RSI will make sure your signal is top notch, because the RSI below does not repaint. So whenever it gets to the 80, it is in the 80. Okay, that is it. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please comment on the video if you really like the video, if you really like the strategy, and if you are going to try out the strategy, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to reach out to me on my WhatsApp, you can check the description below on my WhatsApp. You can also check my channel for more videos, more exciting videos for you guys. Okay, so that is it. I think I'm done with this video for now. So that is it, guys. If you have not checked out my channel, please and please check it out. If you have not subscribed, please and please check. You have to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon beside it, so you can get notified when I drop a video that is going to really help you boost your account, that is going to grow your account. Okay, thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you for all those that have commented on my channel. PrimeFlex says bye.